Good evening, everyone. And today in this video, I will show all of you how to solve questions from accounting standards. Okay, in this video, I will show all of you mm, I will show all of you the correct way to solve questions from accounting standard. Okay, and there may be silly mistakes while doing questions from accounting standard, and to remove those mistakes you need to read the question in a proper manner, and I will provide that particular way for solving question in most in the most appropriate manner. So let's start the discussion part of the video. Correct method to solve questions from various accounting standards. Okay, in this particular video I will cater the three standards. First one is AS16, second one is AS11, and third one is AS12. Okay, so first I will read the question of AS16. AS16. Okay, Glen Limited began construction of new building on 1st January 2022. On April 2022, following two loans were obtained to fund the construction cost. Loan of 60 lakh from Data Bank Limited was taken at interest of 8% per annum. This loan was fully utilized for construction of new building. Loan of 20 lakh from Satya Bank. Out of this loan, 6 lakhs was utilized for working capital purpose. Total interest of 1,92,000 were paid to Satya Bank Limited for financial year 2023. Construction of new building was completed on 31st January 2023 and was ready for its intended use on the same day. None of loan was repaid during the year. The building is a qualifying asset for the purpose of A16. Out of loan from Data Bank Limited, surplus funds were temporarily invested for the short term period of time. This temporary investment earned interest of 30,000. You are required to calculate amount of interest to be capitalized and to be charged to profit and loss account from total interest incurred as borrowing cost during the year 2022 and 23. This was the question. Okay, and the solution of this particular question is this one. I have did I have solved in a wrong manner, and that is why I got zero on this particular problem. Okay. The amount to be capitalized is 4 lakh 30, and amount to be charged to P&L is 2 lakh 72,000. Okay. But my solution, the correct solution is the amount to be charged in P&L is 1 lakh 90,000. Okay. And there is a difference of 30,000 from the answer of examination body. Okay. And the expenditure needs to be capitalized is 4,82,000. Okay. 4,82,000 is expenditure needs to be capitalized, and WAC rate is 9.6%. Okay, this is the correct way to solve questions from A16. Okay, you can by the answer of examination body, you can get 5 out of 5 you can get 3. Okay, because the solution of the examination body is different and the answer won't match for P&L account. Okay, written off amount in P&L. Okay, the next question is 11. Okay, in as 11 the this is the method easiest method from AS11. Okay, this question is very easy. Kama Limited, an Indian company, has following foreign currency transaction during financial year. Foreign currency transaction on 1st July 2020 imported goods from Tri Limited. Tri Limited became the debtor. Okay, a German based company amounting 30 lakh 96,000. 1st October 2022 imported plant and machinery from Lucky Limited, a German based company, and exported goods to credit to Cream Limited. So Cream Limited becomes creditor. Okay, creditor. And this type of question requires you to find the exchange loss or gain. Okay, all all the above transactions were recorded in the books of account at the prevailing exchange rate. Ignore tax duty above transaction. These are the conversion value. 1 euro is 86 rupees on 1st July, 1st October, 1st December, 31st March, 90 rupees. To show value at which above items will appear in the balance sheet as on 31st March 2023, to calculate amount of gain or loss on each of the above transaction on the account of exchange difference, if any. And so this is the method. We need to convert the value of trade payable on 31st March 2023. The value is 32 lakh 40,000. Plant and machinery value is this one. Trade receivable, the value is 54,000 4 lakhs. Amount of gain or loss. Amount of gain is 3 lakh 60,000. Okay. Now I will cater the question of AS12. A Limited purchased machinery for 75 lakh. Government grant received towards this machine 10 lakh. Residual value of machine at the end of useful life 6 year is 5 lakh. Asset is shown in the balance sheet at net of grant. Okay. At the beginning of third year, an amount becomes refundable to the extent of 8 lakhs due to non-compliance of certain condition. You are required to give necessary journal entry for the first year and third year in the books of A Limited. In this question, there was nothing mentioned about the method of solving this kind of question. And in the chapter grant has grant has two methods. Okay, one is gross and another one is net. Okay, so there is there was nothing mentioned about the method. Okay, and one hint was there that asset is shown in the balance sheet at net of grant, but I solved this particular question by using gross method. Okay, by using gross method this particular solution is totally correct, but due to the assumption of solving this question by net method, my solution was wrong and I got zero on this particular solution. And by gross method, the amount is this one, this method, and these are the journal entries. Journal entries. Depreciation for third year, depreciation for first and second year, original cost, government grants, residual value, depreciation for first and second year. Okay, this is the correct solution. So it is very important to read the question in a proper manner for eradicating the silly mistakes, or you those mistakes will fetch you 0 marks. Okay, so before solving any kind of question you need to read the question in a proper manner. It will enable you to score 100% marks. And so generally the questions of accounting standard are easy. Okay, if you understand the concept of account particular accounting standard, it will very easy to solve questions from accounting standard. So I have provided the mm, method to solve questions from accounting standard, and everyone should follow this particular method while solving questions from accounting standard. Okay, and this will enable you to fetch a good marks from accounting standards.